people to register for the seminar.
We've done our best. Let's get a drink and take a break.
Hey, easy for you to say, but the conference hall we're in can fit 300 people, you know?
Inspector Bringer must have chosen this area because there's a lot of residents nearby. Thinking it'd be shame many of them are from his previous precinct. A lot of them have complaints about him. I was just wondering why you're in such low spirits today, when I've never seen you discouraged by difficult tasks before. Not being able to accomplish what we'd hoped, on top of seeing him come under fire.
If Bringer hadn't rescued me in that hollow back then, I understand he's no longer the hero he used to be, but can someone who gave up his anti-corruption gear to a child? Sure, he's had some dealings with tops, but it's inevitable, especially when many of our devices are jointly developed. And besides, doesn't he always say he lacks sufficient authority to make changes? If he gets elected, maybe he...
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
What?
It means when someone flatters undeserving people, it's considered an act of sycophancy. If one should stand up for what is right but remains indifferent, as public security officers, we need to be clear there may be many different ways to interpret Inspector Bringer's actions. But only he knows whether if his deeds were pure, even if he's misunderstood for the time.
Yeah, you're right.
Sorry, are we interrupting you two?
Oh, we were just chatting. Did you go talk to the residents?
We gave them the questionnaire, but everyone said they were busy on that day.
Oh, it's okay. We're just grateful you tried it all. We're almost done with distributing the questionnaires here, too.
Wait a minute! Officers!
General Chop, what's happened to make you run all the way here?
It's hard to explain, but just now, there was a crime committed over there.
A crime? Let's go check out the scene.
Great. Please.
Belle, let's go see what's going on.
If you say there's officers nearby, then let them come and weigh in. I mean, what possible argument could there be?
Sir, caught in the act doesn't seem fair. It's similar to seeing only foam on a cup of barley latte and a...
Calm down now, gentlemen. We're public security officers.
Officers, you're finally here. It's like this. I'm Gale. I'm a driver for Pegasus Logistics. I'd finished the delivery and was calling the next client. Startled by the noise, I quickly rushed over, only to find all my ducks flying and running out of the cargo compartment.
Hold on. Belle, isn't that Bang Boo give change?
Officers, I saw the whole thing. There was no one around when it happened except this Bang Boo. Those ducks inside are a new specially bred variety. They're worth a fortune. Losing just one or two of them will...
I've taken your statement, sir. Bang Boo?
Hey, what do you mean the door was open? I know you opened the door and let all the ducks out!
Sir, if I might say, I think you're being too hard. Officers, as Give Change's neighbor, I must say something on their behalf.
Then tell me, why was my cargo compartment open despite being locked? Officers, there's been tons of Bang Boo committed crimes in the city lately. You gotta help me find evidence linking this Bang Boo...
This isn't just about Give Change's reputation, officers. They could lose their job.
The only time I've seen Tin Master this agitated is when
I don't think Give Change is the culprit. We've dealt with the Bang Boo at the convenience store quite...
But Give Change was the only one there when the driver realized... Oh, seems like people are leaving. Let's go see what's going on.
Hi, Belle. Hi, Wise.
We overheard what happened. Since the crowd left,
Not yet, unfortunately. We discussed the situation and managed to calm everyone down.
So what's the situation now?
We took a look around the truck, and we didn't find anything suspicious. There are no security cameras in the area, so all that's left to be checked is the Bangboos, and to review both of those, professional technicians are needed.
If Fairy were to help, she'd be able to see Give Change's visual recording right away.
Anyway, that'll take at least 2 or 3 days. Both the driver and Give Change will. After we explained the situation, the driver said his main concern is the whereabouts of the cargo. As long as he can deliver the shipment on time today, so Tin Master and some other residents of 6th Street went to look for the ducks.
in that case, Belle, let's hurry up and go help too.
We'll accompany you as well.
Oh, I thought you were going back to the precinct.
The driver may have proposed a solution, but there's a likelihood of further conflict until junior officers would usually be responsible for these types of cases, but handing the task over would take time, and there's something suspicious about this incident, so
Thank you both. Then let's get going. We're pretty good at finding things. The lights are on. Did you...
Strange. I definitely turned them off.
Huh? What's...
Is something wrong with the switch?
I don't know, but nothing happens when I press it. Weird. And we had the car service not that long ago.
Wait, Wise? Is it just...
What's wrong, Chingy? Something
All the incidents we've encountered today are somehow related to vehicle.
Now that you mention it, you're right. The van in the convenience store wouldn't... If we count the missing ducks from Pegasus Logistics, that...
If we count the car accident the other afternoon.
That was my fault, actually. My cell phone was malfunctioning, and it distracted me.
Either way, just don't stare at your...
Belle's cell phone malfunctioned before the car accident?
What kind of malfunction? Well, my cell phone suddenly
I knew it.
Remember, Chingy? The driver said he was on the phone at the time of the car accident.
Right. That's probably why Give Change said it felt...
Wait a sec.
I think we finally figured out what's really behind all the recent For now, let's get the ducks back and see if we can confirm a few things along the way.
Juyuan and Qingyi told us to wait for them here.
Oh, yeah. Here's all. They just came and measured the Bangbu's electrical current data logs, asked a weird question.
Could you tell us what they asked?
They asked me if my cell phone had malfunctioned in any way. My phone actually did turn itself off out of nowhere, but how did...
What? Yours? Something just occurred to me, Belle. Everything that's happened these past few days.
You're quite right.
Zhu Yuan, Qingyi.
Have you ever heard of an EMP emitter, sir?
I can't say I have.
When activated, it causes a sudden change of current in nearby electronic equipment, resulting in component failures, or using EMP, someone could open the electronic lock on your van without at the moment your door was opened. Not only did your phone malfunction, but Give Change experienced a sudden surge.
So you mean this Bangbu is a victim?
Yes, we believe that to be the case.
I shouldn't have been so hot-headed. What I said before... So, who is the culprit, officers?
Don't worry. Our colleagues are checking the surveillance record. They launched multiple EMP attacks today. So if we check all the passers...
Officer Zhu Yuan, we've investigated the surveillance records. We are currently tracking him near the street exit.
Immediately.
Understood. Ah! Officer! The suspect has fled!
Qingyi, come on!
Okay.
Stop there!
Hey, what are you doing?
Stop or I'll shoot! This is Zhu Yuan. The suspect has fled into the hollow. We're pursuing him inside.
Copy that!
I'd have thrown it harder if I'd known he was so tough.
How are things going?
The culprit ran into the hollow and we're going after him. You two can head back now.
Let's follow them and see what happens, Wise.
Zhu Yuan and Qingyi have gone. While I'm sure they can handle the situation, let's head in too. I wouldn't mind teaching that guy a lesson myself.
Whoa, you're pretty angry.
You almost got into an accident because of him. Besides, he's caused so much trouble on 6th, so whenever you're ready, just remember to keep your distance from the officers while we're in the hollow.
Officer 1...
Sokaku, ready! The heat signature is moving west. The precinct's carrot won't last forever. If we act fast, we can catch the suspect before he gets away.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Master, order received. Assist multiple biosignatures detected. Please utilize your size advantage to approach.
Surrender now! Give it up!
Belle, listen. They're down there.
Stop right there!
Ugh, they just won't give up. Eat this!
Ugh, it's an EMP.
Chingy, are you... Hold on. Ethereals are coming our way.
Were they attracted by the EMP? Let's fend them off first.
Belle, let's take a closer look.
Be careful. The ethereals are up ahead.
Don't worry. I have a full set of ammo with me today.
No wonder you were a top student. You're always prepared.
Is this what you meant when you said, expect the unexpected? Yep. Drop the weapon! Freeze! Finally rid of all those...
I didn't expect the EMP emitter to affect ethereals so much. If we let him get away, he might continue causing trouble.
Yeah, and having one means he's likely connected to some sort of gang. We have to find him, and let's check around for anything that could indicate where he's gone.
No need. He went right.
Huh? How'd you figure that out so...
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand. Observe the subtle to catch the culprit from afar. It's a skill passed down.
Hold on, let me write that down. Slower this...
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand.
Is there a less mysterious way to put it?
I guess it is based on a feeling. My right hand feels...
I didn't realize the EMP would affect you like that.
Yeah, it's nothing serious. It's just... Can we roughen...
Well, guess we just have to catch him fast then.
That EMP emitter is such a pain in the neck. The officers are still chasing the culprit.
Chingy!
The Bangbu can't reach. There might be a way if we can...
I have connected. Master, I found the cause. You can touch...
Try touching a circuit.
The circuit has been...
Great.
How did they catch him? They're not getting...
It's closed. We'll have...
Look, we might be able to fix it.
Chingy.
What?
Let's connect the circuit.
The circuit has been...
The door's open!
That's strange. I barely...
Problem solved.
Don't use the EMP!
They're over there. There's signs of an EMP. We can do this with our eyes closed.
The circuit has been...
You'll never catch. Ha! A single, wire there?
What is... That's what you call...
This isn't the time for reflection.
Whoa! Don't come any closer!
I can hear the suspect! Let's go!
There's no rush. Let him scream a little longer.
To me, now isn't the time to be vindictive.
He sounds like... he's doing okay.
I know you're angry at him. Yeah, but we still have to help him. All right. Calm down, sir. All the ethereals...
Really? You're the pup.
What's wrong? Didn't expect us to chase you all the way here?
No, I'm just surprised, is all. I mean, I've been causing problems for you all, and they're...
What nonsense. Protecting Citadel, as they say. What goes around, comes around. If it weren't for your
Damn.
According to new Eridu laws and regulations, my colleague and I are arresting you for illegal possession of a dangerous weapon. What's your name?
Carlo Maroon.
Thank you for cooperating, Mr. Maroon. You have the right to remain silent. Once we're out of the hollow, you can contact... We should make our way back to the precinct, Chingyi.
I kept feeling like there was someone else here besides us. But the feeling suddenly vanished.
Like who?
Not an ethereal. Something smaller and more Could just be my imagination. I mean, let's go. After we drop off Maroon at the precinct,
I can't thank you two enough for today.
You're welcome. It's an officer's duty and...
You're back already. Looks like you've caught the culprit.
Yeah, we just brought him to the precinct and finished our preliminary interrogation.
What was his motive for doing all of this?
Well, it's all a bit silly. He claims his initial intention was to use the EMP emitter to steal a vehicle.
Isn't it strictly forbidden to possess an EMP?
The culprit is a member of a Hollow Raider gang. According to him, they illegally manufactured several EMP emitters to buy...
I see.
We'll interrogate him again to uncover what the Hollow Raiders are up to. But I can't disclose more details about the
Well, that's about it. We'll be heading back to the precinct.
Hold on for a
Oh, General Chop. Was there something...
No, you've explained everything clearly. Actually,
Your help today is greatly appreciated. Not only did you clear give change, and I'd like to apologize for my rudeness earlier. Here are the questionnaires we filled out.
Rip.
well, it's aimed at enhancing resident safety awareness after all, so we heard you were ordered to come here and prepare. We can't let outstanding officers like you fail your mission
Oh, you're too kind. Protecting the safety of the citizens is our duty.
Can I also have a questionnaire, officer?
Great. In the end,
I guess that's what you call a win-win situation.